is the last meeting against each other in the regular season. So yeah, let's get the season sweep. The sweep season series. Oh, hang on.
Welcome to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. But the bad news is there is no basketball, there is no NBA. The game has been canceled. Ha ha! Happy April Fool's Day, baby! This is the NBA, and we've got a great one in store. Our game tonight featuring the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the Miami Heat here in Miami. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now we get a chance to check out the seating out east. 4 games left on the schedule here. You take a look at the Raptors. What a run they've had this year. First place and charging seemingly a will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And checking out Miami, a few slots below them.
And right now for Miami, they're in a good spot as the season winds down. Probably start that big playoff strategy at this point. Just have to keep themselves above that play-in line.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. And B out there with Walter. Then
I want
it's
Bam.
Barnes. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jokic in at the center line
Bam
down the middle.
3. Let's
And for
go.
the Heat, Lou Dort out there with Jokic Jonas. Then it's John Collins. Then there's Peyton. Then it's Burks at the 5, roaming the paint. So tonight is the first of 2 straight meetings of these teams. Tim, a mini-series, if you will.
Yeah, I love this, Kevin. It's all about the adjustments from game to game. Fascinating to see these 2 coaching staffs look ahead to the next game.
Bam, another
and how
3.
they can
Let's
adjust
go.
to what just happened.
It kind of has a playoff feel to it because you have the same scheme you're facing at the back.
Absolutely gives you an idea of what you're going to be facing when you are in a playoff series with very little time to adjust for the next game.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. Now, here's George. Comes past Collins. 5 to shoot.
Nicely done by Embiid. Stays attached to his guy. And
So Bam. Easy dog.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Pass to Peyton. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Now to Jonas. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here's MP for 3. Nice defense from George.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Miami shooting their first free throws here tonight. The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. One player he was worried about in particular is Scotty Barnes because of the way he affects every phase of the game. You need points. There he is. You need a stop or a big rebound. He's got you. Anything asked of him, he can do it at a high level. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Miami's drawing right side. On the arc. The shot. No good. The Heat trail by 5. George, left side. Works on the wing. Collins kicks to Dort. Pass to Jonas. And the call is going to yes, it's an illegal screen.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
And here is MP. Against Miami, he was really on his game. Outside Collins. To the inside. It's thrown by Adebayo. MP deciding where to go with it. Pass to Jokic.
Go Jokic.
Shoots
Fade
it.
away. Let's
And
go.
Jokic gets it to go. The assist by MP. And a closer look here at the hustle stands for Toronto.
Right off the bat.
Call timeout. We got by 7.
Looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. With the regular season coming to a close. Look at the Timberwolves. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Checking out Toronto, they wanted the top spot badly, and they did just that. A real testament to both their chemistry and work ethic.
Now, here's Bruce. He saw the 19 points his last outing.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great. Here's MP. And
Come
the
on,
points
Dan.
coming for him in big bunches. His average stands
Pull up.
just about 20
There we go.
points a game. Collins.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Dort. And a miss there on the triple. Well, it was Toronto winning their last game against the Heat. MP outside.
Come on, Ben.
Outside, Adebayo. Back to MP. 4 on the shot clock. Driving the lane. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Inside. Pass to Jonas. Collins has a 2-pointer. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And you love how instant Collins' shot can be. Gets a pass and wastes no time in releasing it.
Now, here's MP to the wing right side. No one here. Adebayo as he lets it go. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Jonas. Outside, Dort. Hayden passes to Dort. Here's Jonas. Rebound by the Raptors.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there's enough game left to make corrections.
2 points. That one goes.
Barnes, so physical inside. He can beat you down there as well.
Brady trail by 9. And the player, Tim, who stuffs the stat sheet, Scotty Barnes.
Yeah, Kevin, he just has a great all-around game. But the thing I like the most, he's very unselfish. He will pass up a shot if a teammate has a better one.
Here's Jakob Jonas. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Here's to Walter. Back to MP. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 7.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high field goal percentage.
Here's Jakob Jonas. It's pulled in by Jokic. Raptors leading by 10. Now, MP. 7 points in the game. Outside, Adebayo.
And pull up.
No good that time.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Jokic.
Oh, Jokic.
Ripped away. Here's Jakob Jonas. Jokic defending. Here's Jakob Jonas. He's got 6. 4 on the clock. But he needs to get a shot off. They get it again. Jacks up a 3. He can't hit that time.
Well, his poor shooting hasn't helped them much, but you can't point the
My bad.
finger
Easy slam.
for why they're behind.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
But so far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
So here's Brooks. The Raptors getting the bucket. Pass to Jakob Jonas. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
Nice touch there.
Raptors leading by 10. MP with it. Outside, Adebayo. He's
Guard
got
them.
another assist.
And that last assist is a big one. Vaulting pass, Isaiah Thomas on the career list.
Zeke is one of the all-time great point guards, so breaking his mark is so impressive. The shot by Jakob Jonas, no good. Over the corner, Barnes. Back to MP.
Pull that foul.
He gets the call. He will shoot 2.
That's the tenacity you have to have inside. MP knew it would be physical.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
A different look for Miami. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Peyton, and it's Tyler Hero in for George. And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, getting to the line is so important. Nice job there by MP to draw the contact.
Pass to Hero. Down low, here's Burks. And he snaps it one-handed.
Up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Here's MP. Launches a 3. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. MP's got 12.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Good by Hero.
Such a competitor. Hero got fired up by their last group.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Heat got the job done. He contributed 40 points in his passing
Come on,
was huge
Tyson
in that game,
Wallace.
finding ways to involve his teammates. And he was huge for them in that
Three.
one. Talking to his coaches
Let's
pre-game,
go.
they hope he can repeat that performance. Another one here tonight. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Now here's Waltz. Taking a look at his stats. He's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
Yep.
Barnes kicks to Wallace. From downtown, it's John Collins with the rebound. The Heat trail by 13. Here's Hero. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And there's that vertical of Hero. Gets off the floor with ease and just hammers that one down.
One Casey Wallace.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And here's MP for three. No good. Shot missing. Now Arabia. No scoring in this one. The shot by Jonas. No good.
Oh, I didn't get off his ball and that shot's not going to count.
The
But
lead
we
11
lead
points to end the quarter.
by
We're
11
feeling
during
good.
the first quarter.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Raptors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
It's what the league looks like these days, but it's not always easy to pull off and execute.
We've got Miles McBride. Smith is out there with Jake LaRavia. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Rowe in at the three spot. So that's who Miami starts the second with. To the paint. There's LaRavia. And LaRavia slams it in.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
The Heat trail by 9. Pass to Rowe. Smith left side. And here is Hero. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Hero's got 11 points.
And a legitimate threat to connect from the Hero. When he doesn't lack confidence in trying, his luck from there.
On the wing Wallace. Back to MP. Bring it up for MP. A three.
And you just knew that MP was going to come back and match that three with one of his own. I love how competitive he is.
To the middle. Here's McBride. And he banks in the lane.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've got here in the first half.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And now let's take a look at the most efficient scoring teams in the NBA. Number one, the Raptors.
Just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Christian Brown's checked in for more. And it's Walter in for one.
When you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
I'm on Jacoby Walter.
Here in the second quarter, we played a little over 2.5 minutes. Here's Walter. And he
Large
leads it
Jacoby
straight in.
Walter.
And the Raptors lead by 6.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Here's Yaka Jonas. Covered by MP.
Got that easy slam.
How about Adebayo? Keeping it into high gear offensively.
Here's Yaka Jonas. Covered by MP. Outside, Hero. Down low. Looking for Peyton, he gets it in. Yaka Jonas. Off target from three-point range.
Oh,
The outside.
let's go to,
Walter.
let's go down.
Now here's Adebayo. MP outside.
Open three, got
Ball
it.
coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Yaka Jonas. Offensive defensive struggles continue, missing again. NB outside.
Come on, Bam.
Out to the wing. From outside the
Brown with 3. Oh,
Jonas grabs the rebound. The Heat trail by 11. Pass to Hero. From past the arc. O'Connell grabs the board. The Raptors have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Now, here's MP. 18 points for him.
go Bam. Fade
Here's
away.
Adebayo.
Let's go.
Again, Toronto.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
Miami's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Right side Hero. Inside, pass to Jonas. Good on the three-point shot. Jonas has got 11 points.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
And here is MP. Wow, wide open. They grab their own miss. And here's Adebayo.
Oh, yeah, he's just slammed Bam. They call timeout. We got on 12.
Off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. He's checked in for Tyler Hero. The Raptors also with a sub. Jokic, he's checked in for O'Connell. So, Tim, let me put you in a different hat. If you're running an NBA franchise, would you rather build around a guard, wing, or a big man in today's NBA?
I think I'd go with the wing with size, a guy that can create his own offense,
Oh,
and
yeah,
for
okay.
which there is no great defensive
Kobe Bryant
matchup.
for 3.
Those guys,
Let's
to
go.
me, are the ones that can help lead you to the promised land.
Well, that sounds like a good blueprint.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Jokic Jonas. Covered by MP. Outside Collins. Oh, good on the three. That's the 3-fly. Rebound by the Raptors. At one point, they led by 16.
Go
They
Bam.
come in for a
He's
shot
a dog.
against the Heat.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
The key when you go into a hostile territory is play with a purpose and stay true to your game plan. That's what they did.
Rebound by the Raptors. Jokic just got his 6th rebound on the
Go
night.
Bam.
Embiid
Easy
finds
layup.
Adebayo. That one good for 2. Adebayo's got 25 points in the game.
25
Heat
to
trail
end the
by
first
17.
half. My goodness.
Outside Payton. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
To the inside. Good ball movement here.
All right, let's get it to Jokic. He's going to draw a double
Pass to
team.
Jokic. Over
Maybe
Smith.
not. Let's go 1-1 and fade away and
Basket on
hit
the
it.
assist by Embiid.
Let's go.
Jokic just got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Outside, Dort. screen by Collins. Shot to stop the run and finished off by Collins.
With soft hands and great recognition, Collins is the ideal big for a pick and roll.
Jokic.
Here's Jokic. Rebound by Smith.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you, Kevin. John Collins grew up playing soccer goaltender. He said, quote, I've always had good hands, but goaltending helped my reaction time. Being able to track the ball at fast speeds. It's an important thing for guards to trust the big fella that you can catch and finish. Kevin, back to you.
Terrific report. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Pass to Jonas. Shot on the wing. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Solid rebound.
Jokic for three in the corner. Oh, let's
That's an
guard.
area
Ball
where they
movement.
can't afford to get lazy. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brown.
Now we get a chance to check out MP. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. First in assists. And he has so many different ways to get the ball in the basket. Right now ranked 3rd in the league in points per game.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense. Raptors leading by 23. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Jonas, covered by MP. There's the lob to Dort. And out of bounds as Toronto.
Dude, that's thrown away.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Jason Adebayo.
Hey guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine
I'm on Casey
at
Wallace.
the offensive end. A different score than he had been
Very-
earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
And Toronto making a change. Wallace is checked in. Tim, you talk about a player with quick hands. That's Casey Wallace.
Yeah, Kevin, it's not just the hands that make him a threat on D. It's his lateral quickness, anticipation, and positioning. He just has that sixth sense about where the ball is going next.
Back to Barnes.
Scotty
Beyond the
for
arc.
three.
Puts
Let's
in the
guard.
tray. Barnes has got his second basket of the night.
Short corner, but not an easy corner. Barnes knocking that one down.
Outside Collins. Over in the corner, Dort. And he hands it to the Dort.
Lift off of Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
Wallace, the pass to MP.
Come on, Wallace.
Back to Wallace. MP against Dort. Adebayo kicks to MP.
Clifford for three.
It's
Oh,
hauled in by the Heat.
They're close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside Collins. Dort finds Burks, and it's in there. Burks has got his second basket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Wallace, the pass to MP.
come on, Casey Wallace.
Back to Wallace for the three. It's rebounded by Payton. Payton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now to Jonas on the 3 off target.
I was the first half, they lead by 22.
Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are writing his performance right now. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hi everyone, let's start things off by checking out the Player of the Month award recipients. What do you think about our Eastern Conference winner?
We've turned into a league dominated by wings. You need guys like him, players who can take over, score from all 3 levels, and guard 1 through 5.
First of all, get this to your little thick Ablandura Lagrada. 1 through 4, no small forward could ever check me. You got it?
You're right. You're right.
And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Raptors.
The defense should get a talk. They've been getting splashed on all game. And I'm just sitting back watching the show.
And as great as they've been, the show still has a second act. It can all change in a flash.
Can you say splash on TV?
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of things.
Well, you're going to have to adjust the way you're defending him. He is getting whatever he wants right at the rim.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. Barnes out there with Bam Adebayo.
Oh, Jokic has a good
And it's
matchup.
MP. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Walter in at the 2 guard. And Jokic gets it to go.
Jokic.
The assist by Barnes. And it's 9 points for Jokic.
Just so physical inside. Even with contact, Jokic able to fight through it.
That shot wide open.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Here's MP. Pass to Walter. And here's
And
Adebayo.
3.
Miami grabs the miss. Burks has got 6 rebounds in the game. Driving inside.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Here's Jokic.
Jokic. Oh, too easy.
Moves it down.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
The Heat trail by 19. Here's Jokic Jonas. He's got 18. Collins kicks to Dort. Back to Collins. Great D that time
Good
for
D.
Adebayo.
Well, after nailing the first 3 out of the break, you can give him a pass. We're not making that one as well.
Over to the left wing. Jokic Jonas. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Burks. And a chance here now to take a look at the teams that are tops in the league in scoring points off turnovers. Number 1, the Raptors.
You know, it's not just the turnovers they're forcing. I mean, they're converting at the other end. And you know what? It puts a lot of pressure on you to play perfect.
Pass to Walter. Back to MP. A 3-pointer off the mark. Miami's gone 1 or 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Burks can't get it to go. Raptors lead by 19 points. MP outside.
I'm on Jacoby Walter.
Pass to Walter.
3.
On the clock. Walter
Oh.
with his 3. The Heat have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Collins kicks to Payton. Here's Jokic Jonas. 18 points for him. Yep, that one goes in there. Collins has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Outside, Adebayo. And again, no good by Toronto. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. To the paint. Pass to Jokic Jonas. No good from outside. Raptors leading by 17. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the lane. MP's got 25 points in the game.
Just an incredible night for MP. They have thrown multiple defenses at him, but he just keeps finding ways to score.
On along the wing, Barnes. MP outside.
Come on, man.
Outside, Adebayo. Here's Walter. Gets hauled in by the Heat. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Here's Payton. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic just got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. It's good. Walter's got 7 points in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Collins wide open, he fires. Hands it from downtown.
Time out.
From beyond here in the second.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
We're up like 18. Right, let's give it to Lanier because he got knocked out of 3.
MP with it. 25 points in the game.
Come on, Lanier.
Pass to Lanier.
3.
Collins grabs the miss. Miami's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Jokic. Covered by MP.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty.
Nice, Scotty.
Check the line. There's Barnes on the follow. And the Raptors lead by 20.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Heat moving the ball around. Right side, Dort. Here's Jokic. Connects from the 3-point range. Jokic has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Heat. Now, MP. Pass to Lanier. Back to MP. And play stop. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal.
When a pick like
Right, start of the 4th quarter. We're up by 18.
The Heat trail by 18. Smith is out there with Jake LaRavia. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Miles McBride. And Jokic in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Hero, no good. Toronto's shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game.
Come on, man.
Now, here's MP.
3.
And here's Adebayo outside. Drills it from outside. Adebayo's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Raptors. Here's Jokic. Covered by MP. And that one is good.
a dead-eye shooter, Will is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Outside, Adebayo. Misses the 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Hero. And chance shot. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Everybody appreciates that extra effort on the glass.
let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Toronto.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And they have left the defense scrambling because they have found success in the paint, which has allowed them to play inside out.
Sinks the three-pointer.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Lets it go from deep, and he's good on that free ball. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Oh, Miles McBride on screen balls. Down to Jokic. 3.
But that three is off the mark. And Short Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 16. Tried to bank it in, but he missed it.
Well, that's a good high percentage shot. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Jokic.
Go to man.
Jokic draws the double. Stolen by Hero. Beyond 3. Here's Laravia.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Hey, Tim, what are some of the keys to sticking around for role players fighting to remain at the NBA level?
Well, if you are a role player in this league, you need to understand you need to work at everything, but be exceptional at something. And I think that's the key. Growing up, all of these guys were stars. Now you've got to fit in and understand on a given night what your role is.
And your thing, your sensational
Jokic
aspect,
to
what
Scotty
your
for
three-point
3.
You
Oh,
got to do it better than anybody else, Kevin. It's got to be at an elite level because there are guys out there waiting to take your job.
And you were elite. Jaka Jonas. Collins finds Laravia. Hero from long range. Again, the miss by the Heat. Pass to Walter. MP outside. Outside, Adebayo. The kick out to
Scotty
Barnes.
for 3.
Just fine.
Let's go.
Such a wide open look.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And here is Hero. Here's Smith. Toronto grabs the miss. Jokic just got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Jaka Jonas grabs the rebound. Jaka Jonas has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Collins. Collins, a screen on MP. Back to Collins. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It's going to be on MP. A different look for Miami. Burks, he's checking in for Smith. Dayton comes in for Jake Laravia. And it's Court.
Long first time out. We've got 14 with under 8 minutes.
Appearance for Tyler Hero. Tim, he clearly is the pride in Milwaukee, one of the great high school players from that area.
Well, Kevin, he has finally put it all together and taken his game to the next level. Not just scoring, but also creating.
Toronto leading by 14. Outside, Adebayo.
Jokic.
Here's Jokic. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Jokic Jonas. Dort a screen on MP. Pass to Dort. Wide open shot is on the money.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Toronto's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Outside, Adebayo.
Not bad.
For him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Inside. Brooks' shot is good.
That's gotta happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. It seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Out left of the wing. Back to MG. A 3. Miami grabs the miss. Brooks has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Dort kicks to Payton. Over in the corner, Dort. Pass to Jokic Jonas. Good ball movement here by Miami. To the middle. Kicks it out to Collins. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Collins has got 14 points now in the second half.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Outside, Adebayo. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. The Heat trail by 10. Here's Jokic Jonas. That's to Burks. Here's Jokic Jonas. Covered by MP. Going inside. Jokic Jonas' shot is good. Jokic Jonas has got 26 points.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Outside, Adebayo. Down low. Here's Jokic.
Jokic.
And no good at the
yeah,
free
he's,
throw. Continuing for him. Here's Jokic Jonas. Pass to Payton. Outside, Dort. Back to Payton to the left wing. 16 feet away. Not enough on that one as it misses. Raptors leading by 8. MP with it. To Walter. A three-pointer, no good. Well, he ended up got a big foul and going offensively. She made 15 for the quarter. Now, Burks. Here's Jokic Jonas. For 3. The shot, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue this.
They get it back. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. Jason Wallace. He's checked in for the Raptors. They throw good. Adebayo. And legs from going undrafted to becoming a 3-point contest champion. You had to fight for your place in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, that's an understatement. Yes, undrafted in '88. I played in just about every league imaginable, including a year in France. Had a bunch of 10-day contracts early on, but I didn't get my first full-time NBA contract until 1993 with the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, your perseverance and tenacity definitely paid off.
Certainly didn't take no for an answer, I can tell you that.
Payton against Dort.
Sorry for 3.
And again, no good by Toronto. The Heat trail by 9. It's Dort on the wing. Wallace covering. Shoots for 3. Jokic pulls it down. And the Raptors shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately.
4 threes in the first half, and now another here in the second. He is feeling it.
Off front from outside.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding the distance.
Adebayo outside. The three goes down.
It's going bad.
And this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give it to them.
Now Collins. He puts up the three. He's off.
Well, he's shooting his way out of this hole still, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Now MP. And there's the try. He got it right before the clock ran out.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
Here's Dort. Tries to keep it alive. And it goes out of bounds.
Well,
Last touch by Collins.
before the time
So
out,
just
we're up
rolling to the
17.
finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Raptors.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D.
Coach might take me out right, you know? We're up 17 with 120 left in the fourth. This game is over.
This match tonight will mark win number 72, adding to the storied season one more time.
And once they polish off this year, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Bam Adebayo.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had
Well, so they keep me on the board, just taking the rest of the guys out. Alright.
Group out there. A new group in now for the Raptors. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's MP.
Come on, Lanier.
And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that
go,
you in
Lanier.
the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their system.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
Moravia, none of this, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And here's MP for three. Rebound by the Heat. Here's McBride. Smith outside. Pass to Hero. And stolen by Ingram.
That's gonna do it. That's it. I'm just gonna let the clock run out. We're gonna win by 20. Okay, 32-19 with 3 steals to finish this one. And we sweep the season series against the Heat.
And so Toronto takes this one by a big margin. They come into an opponent's building